break their guard.
Palm strike!
The guard's out.
It's not working. Palm ready?
Ready for this?
Fourth wave! Please provide support. Wings, come forward. Focus! Palm strike! Demon strike!
Let's go!
Hey, I'll break their guard. Finish them off.
Sharing is caring!
I can still do better.
Now,
shall we begin? Right, Earth! Palm! Ready?
Fully charged.
Fourth wave!
watch
All
out!
right! Palm strike! All right! I did it! Right, Earth! Palm strike! It's not working? They won't get through. Healer!
Who's next?
Excellent work.
I'm ready!
We never miss,
Our targets.
especially the ladies.
Watch out! Right, Earth! Palm strike! An unfortunate side effect.
Hit him with earth!
You're open.
Finish them off. That was way too close. Here we go again.
That's right, Earth!
Ready for this?
Fourth wave! That's one!
Ready for this?
Fourth wave! It's not working?
Should have gone a little easier.
That's right, Earth!
Hit him with earth.
It's not working?
Go, Cheapo! Sharing is caring.
Home strike!
Go, Cheapo! Sharing is caring.
Now!
Finish him off.
So worried.
Jude. Not bad. Here we go.
That's right, Earth! It's not working? Steel! Healer!
Stay on guard.
Not yet!
No break.
No
break.
Unleash cloud of darkness.
You ready?
Okay!
Always one. Swallow dance! Always one. Steel!
T-Phone, get off of me!
You get along so well. I'm here.
That's right, Earth! That's right, Earth!
I'm here.
Always one. Get it!
I'm ready.
Home strike! Strike! Now!
Please keep them away.
Please provide support. Now!
Cloud of darkness.
Your guard's down.
Now!
And that's a wrap.
That's right, Earth! Always one. Ready? Fully charged. Get through. Force wave!
No break.
That's right, Earth!
Here we go.
All right!
Nice one. The name's Alvin. Don't you forget it.
Forward. That's right, Earth! Always one. Home strike! Ready?
Fully charged.
Force wave!
Finish him off. Stay on guard.
Healer! Always one.
Here we go.
I did it!
All right.
There's always... We'll try to be merciful. That's right, Earth!
Why did it even bother?
It's not working?
The guard's down.
Now! Hero, sir! Focus! Strike! Now! Over already? right, Earth!
Finish them all.
One!
Ready for this?
Fourth wave! They won't get through. That's right, Earth! Home strike! Tiger blade! You're safe. Demon fang! Always one. Not working?
Rolling assault.
They won't get through. All right, I can still do better. That's right, Earth! That's one!
Fully charged.
Fourth wave! All right!
Nice job.
Lightning strike! That's right, Earth! It's not working? Lightning strike!
Hey, I'll break their guard.
Home strike! Always one.
Feel the beat
And ride the rhythm.
all the way to victory. So this is experience.
Here we go.
That's right, Earth! Home strike! Fire!
The guard's down.
You're safe. Home strike! Ready?
Fully charged.
Fourth wave! I'll accompany you.
The guard's down.
An obvious outcome. Forward. That's right, Earth! Oh, wait, it's not working?
Hit him with Earth.
Always one. How important? Not yet. Always one.
The guard's down.
A most excellent rhythm.
Here we go.
That's right, Earth! Forward. Always one. Ready?
Ready for this?
Fourth wave! One step ahead.
Here we go.
It's not working?
Provide cover.
Severed fate.
My sword rings true.
That wasn't too bad.
Pretty hard going, huh? You doing okay there?
I'll be fine.
Right, Earth! Forward! Home! Right, Earth! Right, Earth!
The guard's down.
Sunspark! Hit! Ready?
Ready for
They
this?
won't get through. All right.
Nice one.
Forward. Sunspark! Hit!
Man, are we good or what?
Yeah.
Ouch, the cold shoulder.
What's with this place? It's all messed up.
It's a liminal region, where multiple spirit climes collide. It is indeed one of Rashagal's most messed up regions. Was that truly necessary? My back is barely holding up as it is.
Out of our way.
Right, Earth! Always one step ahead.
Step now.
All right.
Nice one.
Forward.
How unfortunate.
One. It's not working? Lightning strike! Sunspark! Hit! A most excellent rhythm.
Out of our way.
Right, Earth! I will guard you from incoming arms. Home strike! Right, Earth! It's not working? Now!
Take this! Not yet!
Sunspark! Hit! Home strike! Home strike! Is fighting the only answer?
I hope I can get better.
The core is active now, but what can we do up here?
Grow wings?
Good thinking. I shall cast a channeling circle on the erupting spirit energy. We may be able to ride it down safely, but only if we can maintain control.
So are we gonna dive in?
Should have kept my mouth shut. We're only gonna get one chance to hit the core.
What are we waiting for? We have to save those citizens.
Right. There's no other way.
Your metal is inspiring.
Thanks.
Young lady, will you wait here, please? All right then, hold on tight, okay? This might be a turbulent flight.
There! Alvin, the core!
This ride is too rough.
Need a hand?
Much obliged.
There's Master Cline.
Are you all right?
Forgive me. I dashed off again, without heeding your warnings, and I shouldn't have.
I am just glad that you're safe.
Do you know if Noctigal is still here?
I came here to demand answers about all of this, but his personal guard took me captive.
I see.
Oh, I just hate this place. Let's get out.
The Spud's right. I'm getting bad vibes here.
Watch out! Get back!
Oh no! What's that?
We're about to find out!
I sent... There's a strong amount of spiritual energy emanating from it.
Was their main objective creating this thing? Something's up.
Right. I think I know.
You can analyze it after the battle.
Yup. Healer.
Come forward.
Yup.
Let's go!
Let's go. Lightning strike. Let's go. Lightning strike. Spirit spiral.
Please provide support. Shall we coordinate? Please provide support.
Home strike.
That was quite the nuisance.
But it sure was pretty.
I don't believe it evolved naturally.
Then that would mean...
So this is experience.
Never stop him.
Just keeps getting better.
Hold up!
What do you think you're doing?
Wait. Can't you feel it?
What?
They're lesser spirits.
Oh, how wonderful.
Wowie kazowie!
Thank you, Jude.
Huh?
I forgot myself. I nearly destroyed those lesser spirits.
Oh.
Then, shall we return to Sherrilton? These people had intolerable amounts of mana extracted from them.
Cline!
Don't worry about me. Someone get these people to a hospital.
Yes, sir!
The doctors say all of the captured citizens will recover.
You have my deepest gratitude, everyone.
Mine too. I can't thank you enough.
I'm just glad everyone is okay.
Well then, we should be going.
Already? What's the rush?
We'll have to pass through Fort Gandala from here.
Fort Gandala. Then your destination must be Fenmont.
Yes, I have unfinished business there.
How do you plan to pass through the fortress?
We'll just have to fight our way through.
Not the easiest of plans. I shall send men to infiltrate the base. They will facilitate your passage.
You sure you should be helping us? We are being chased by the military after all.
House Cheryl has never been particularly loyal to Noctigal. In fact, I just issued a formal complaint with the military and ordered their troops to withdraw.
In other words, you're pretty much on the verge of war.
Then we should take him up on his offer. It's certainly more appealing than a suicide charge.
I see. Very well. We accept your offer.
Excellent. After what you've done for my people, it is the least I can do. It will take some time to put the pieces in place, however. In the meantime, please, make yourselves at home. Rowan, please remain with our guests. Make certain they want for nothing.
As you wish, sir.
Thank you.
Wah, hooray! Sleepover party with Dressel! You got it.
You all must be tired. I will have rooms readied. Speak with me when you wish to retire.
Thank you, and sorry for being a burden.
You must be exhausted. You should rest. Your chambers are prepared. Feel free to rest any time.
Wow. The scale of the spirit arts that must be required to keep this many windmills spinning boggles the mind.
As a servant of House Cheryl, may I ask what your business is here?
Oh, certainly. Forgive my intrusion. I was just observing the spirit arts that you use to turn the windmills.
Turn the windmills? What is he talking about?
I think I'll let Professor Jude field this one.
Well, the wind that makes Sherrilton's windmills turn comes from channeling spirits. The spirit arts are cast in a way that amplifies wind flow throughout the entire city, and the enhanced wind power is funneled toward the windmills that need it.
Remember, kids, this will be on the final.
Fascinating.
Wow, you really know your stuff. Hey, I don't suppose you'd be willing to help me with my research.
What are you looking into?
I'm studying spirit climb changes and how they're affected by spirit art usage. My plan is to gather data from Sherrilton with its heavy usage of spirit arts and compare that to data from Burmia Gorge, which has high levels of spirit climb variability.
That's an interesting idea.
I'm pretty interested myself. I say we help out.
Very well.
Great. Okay then, could you use this spirit climb examination art at Burmia Gorge's highest point? This research could significantly impact the future of Riza Maxia. I appreciate your help with it.
Do you think this is a good enough spot to use that spirit climb examination art?
Sure. Looks good to me.
It seems ideal, in fact. Here, allow me.
What, that was it?
Correct. All the art does is summon lesser Earth spirits to record changes in the surrounding spirit climb.
It sounds like it could take a while before it's done.
So it's both boring and time-consuming.
That's just how science is.
That's not the stirring denial I expected from our honor student.
Whatever.
The spirits have done their job. Let's go back to Sherrilton.
We used the art in Burmia Gorge, just like you asked.
Wonderful, thank you. Now I can document the connections between my Sherrilton data and your Burmia Gorge data.
You know, I find it pretty hard to imagine that human spirit arts could affect a spirit climb that much.
I used to think so too, but Burmia Gorge's spirit climb changed dramatically right after these windmills were built. Some scientists even believe that Fenmont's expanding night climb may be connected to its urbanization as well.
Wow, I had no idea.
It's only a hypothesis, but it's worth gathering data to investigate.
I agree. It would be great to learn how spirit climbs change.
Jude has a real affinity for learning, doesn't he?
Yes, I imagine that was his true calling.
Shh. Whoever heard of a kid who actually likes studying?
I'm glad I was able to help you with your research.
You were an enormous help. If I find out anything interesting, I'll let you know.
You must be exhausted. You should rest. Allow me to see you to your chambers.
You do not wish to retire, young master?
Not yet. I need some air.
You seem burdened. Perhaps I could offer some counsel.
Maybe. It's kind of personal.
Is it about Miss Elise, perhaps?
Huh? Yeah.
My young mistress was kind enough to recount how Miss Elise came to accompany you on your journey.
Elise told Drissel about it? She's my responsibility. She has nothing to do with Milla's mission. I don't want to get her involved any more than she already is. Rowan, would the Sherrills be willing to take in Elise? She and Drissel get along so well, and you and Cline have been so nice to her.
The girl is little more than a stranger to you, and yet she weighs heavily on your mind.
Everyone teases me for being a do-gooding honors student, and maybe they're right. I just can't let things like this go.
Indeed. Please leave everything to me. I will discuss this matter with Lord Cline and Lady Drissel personally. Now you should rest. You need not add sleep deprivation to your list of burdens.
Thanks. Good night.
But of course, good night.
I still haven't heard from my people at Fort Gandala. I imagine you're growing impatient. Would you like me to dispatch Rowan to check on the preparations? Very well. I will send him at once. I'm counting on you, Rowan.
I will not let you down.
How long until you return?
Let's see. It should take me no less than a day to get to and from on horseback.
Oh, I suppose that means we'll have to bid farewell to our new friends tomorrow.
Looks that way, if everything's on track.
That settles it. Today, Ellie, Milla, and I are going shopping. Shopping? For real? Hooray! Time's a-wasting. Let's go!
Wait, where are we going?
I promised to take Ellie shopping, silly. If you're leaving tomorrow, today's our only chance.
Ah, very well. You two carry on with your consumerism.
Everyone, to the shops! To the shops!
Wait, put me down. I have no need for trinkets.
It's not gonna kill you to tag along.
Yeah, you might actually enjoy acting like a human girl for once.
A human girl? Strictly speaking, the concept of gender does not apply to me. I merely took the form of a woman upon manifesting in this realm.
I can no longer obey the king. He uses his own people as pawns. It's time to stand against these tyrants. It's the only way to protect this precious piece of ours.
Are you going to rebel?
Is there going to be a war?
I'm certain Noctigal has consolidated his power for an invasion on Azul. He has already shown that he's willing to sacrifice his own people to satisfy his ambition. If he isn't stopped, countless lives in Rashigal and Azul will be lost all for naught. I am the governor, and protecting the people who live here is something that I must do.
That's not easy.
You're right, but I'm responsible. Now, will you lend me your aid?
But, well,
Deposing Noctigal is in everyone's best interest. We must unite for this cause.
Master! Cline!
Damn it.
Heal him, quickly!
right.
This arrow is... No, Jude, please, you mustn't give up now.
Rowan, you can't expect miracles. We know that the wound is mortal. It's up to you to look after the country now.
But I know that I'm not up to the task. It's impossible.
You of all people can do it. I know that you can.
Master, no. Don't go.
Lord Cline!
Please continue with your report.
Yes, sir! The Rashagal army has invaded the town. Our troops are engaged throughout the city.
Things just went from bad to worse.
Milla and the others are out there.
Very well. We must protect Lady Dracel at all costs. Master, please forgive me for having to leave your side. We must defend the manor.
Yes, sir!
Let's go!
Look! Lady Dracel!
Let's clear out these goons.
No, it will take too long and waste our energy. Stand down this instant! What point is there in fighting after you've completed your mission? Or are you mere savages who take delight in the suffering of your countrymen? Let us return to the manor.
Right.
Everything okay?
Yes, I have made arrangements for Lord Cline's funeral, although the ceremony will be brief.
How could this have happened?
The arrow that took my master's life was of a unique design, one used only by Noctigal's personal guard. And considering the timing of the army's invasion, it's obvious this was all a plot by Noctigal. The assassination allowed him to seize complete control of Rashagal.
Noctigal does think big.
I wonder where they took Milla and the others.
Fort Gandala, most likely. A single division of troops couldn't possibly attack multiple cities in a short time. It's reasonable to assume that Sapstrath Sea Haven remains safe and under Cheryl control. Thus, our attackers must have been ordered to return to Fenmont. And Fort Gandala is the only place equipped to house troops between here and there.
Good thinking. Makes sense to me.
We have to save them.
I like your moxie, kid, but we're talking about a fortress here. It's not like we can storm the walls.
On the contrary, we do need to rush. Tonight may be our only chance. The morale among those troops was visibly low, and now they've been forced to march home after battle with no rest. They'll be at their weakest. And don't forget we have a trump card ready and waiting.
That's right. The men we sent to infiltrate the fortress.
We should depart at once.
A butler, huh? Who is this old man exactly?